Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be playing around with one of the best giant decks in Clash Royale right now. That is this deck right here, a 3.4 elixir giant hunter miner control deck. The hunter is honestly an underrated card in the current meta, an absolute beast as well, and even though the Night Witch was nerfed in the January balance update, she is still a very viable card in the meta. You have two small spells in here, guys, or two spells rather, Fireball and the Log, and then the Baby Dragon obviously for splash damage and aerial support. So overall, guys, very fun strategy. One of my, I would say, top three giant decks in the meta right now. I think top three are like Giant Magic Archer Cycle and Giant Mini Pekka Graveryard are the other two decks that I would consider top three of the giant decks in the game right now. And the great thing with this one, in my opinion, is not a whole lot of level required legendaries, if that makes any sense. Log can be replaced for Snowball or Zap if you need to. And both the Miner and the Night Witch aren't too level dependent. So even if you don't have them maxed out, you can still kind of like make use of the deck. Very interesting Fireball from our friend there though, eh? What uses Fireball Miner? That's my question. Fireball Miner, Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard, Fireball Miner. RG deck? Maybe? I don't think it's Graveryard because, well, he's got Miner and he's got freaking, what do he calls it? Fast Cycle. It's just gonna be an insane deck, I think. Nice. Yes. That Mini Pekka actually keeps the Baby Dragon out of range. There we go. Nice. Go, Night Witch, go, please. Get in there. So he's just gonna have potentially just a fast cycle deck here. Fireball right there. Guaranteed. He has to. Thankfully, he did it before the bats exploded, though. So now that gets some work done right there. So we got a pretty substantial damage lead here so far. Still don't know if he's just rocking a fast cycle deck or if he's got RG. I wouldn't be surprised if he does have RG in there for some reason. I think I just did a video on an RG Ice Wizard deck. Maybe that's why it's on my mind. But the Mini Pekka, I don't think we have Mini... Did we have Mini Pekka? Yeah, we have Mini Pekka in that deck. So maybe that is what it is. Who knows what it is? Unless you know what it is, then you know what it is, right? Where's your NATO, boy? Where's your NATO, boy? Alright, now I'm gonna go Miner here because he just NATO'd. No! I wanted the Ice Wizard dead. One of these? Yes, get it. You get it, girl. Go, Night Witch. There it is. There she goes. He missed it. He missed it. That definitely deserves one of these. He fireballed the hunter out of his log. That's kind of hilarious. You gotta be honest, guys. That's a little bit hilarious. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. That Miner shouldn't be able to get that much damage done, though, eh? Hopefully. Alright, we good. We good. I think the deck that I did a video on yesterday, I think, had Earthquake, though, right? Or no, it didn't. Or it did. It did have Earthquake. So he had a slightly different version. He had the Fireball in there, which is a bit more versatile, to be honest. It does better in more matchups with the Fireball in there than the Earthquake, but... that's just the way it is. So, good luck to our friend Dodo. Also, I want to give a quick thank you to everyone watching right now that is using creator code Shane. If you guys didn't know, you have the option of going into your shop, putting a creator code, whatever you want to do, into your shop, and then a small percentage of whatever you spend in your shop goes to supporting the creator's code that you have in there. So, very much appreciate that, guys. If you want to support me, that's how you do it. It does expire every 7 days, so make sure you just double check before you purchase stuff. And yeah, should be fun times. Alright, Hunter cleans that up, right? So he's got a super annoying deck. Battle Ram Bait. That's going to be super annoying. I really wish I had one more spell in this deck. Or like arrows. Or poison instead of the fireball. Not a huge fan of having Fireball in this deck, in this battle. Just for this particular battle. And I really wish I had a Zaspel in there too. Let's go. Come on. Man, that Night Witch just got destroyed though, eh? Holy macro. Let's go. He's gonna have a Mega Knight here too, probably, if I had to guess. I'm thinking Mega Knight right here. Kaboom. NATO. Rocket. He's gonna have something here. Minion Horde was not on my expectation list. But we'll Fireball it nonetheless. So, yeah. Man, if I had... Imagine I had Fireball, Zap, and arrows in this battle here. The thing that I hate... If you guys watch me for any period of time, you know I hate bats when I don't have a Zaspel. Bats are one of those cards that, like, if you have Zaspel, like, you don't... Like, you never notice it. You don't even care about it. But when you don't have a Zaspel in your deck, you hate facing bats. That's how annoying they can be. Hunter. Hunter. That is a hunter. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Under here, please. What you got, buddy? What you got? Let's fireball this jazz. Double giants all the way across the sky. Log right here. Double giants again. One miner for the mixture. Mr. Dodo Bird going down right here, boys. And there we go. GG's. Well played. So, it was kind of an annoying deck, though, eh? Like, Minion Horde. Minion Horde, just bait spam. Like, it's one of those decks that when you have, like, NATO, Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, you're like, oh, man, this is easy. But when you don't have those cards, it's kind of like, oh, this is frustrating. But we have okay splash damage in that battle. We had Baby D and the Hunter. Just would have preferred having, like, Zap in there for those bats. That's the only issue that I had was, like, when he would go minor bats, and it's just, like, you don't have anything that's, like, an efficient answer for it. So, anyways, now we're facing off against Zero. Zyro, here's my log. Do you accept? Alright, he accepted. Miner here. Mini Pekka going down. Because the Mini Pekka is one of the cards that kind of just like low-key came into the meta. And it's just like, oh, whoa, sir. Was that aggressive or was that aggressive? So what are the chances he's got like another freaking card in there? Like Lumberjack. What do you guys think the chances of Lumberjack right now are? Oh, no. Why? That's annoying, dude. Holy. If you go... Ah, dang it. I think we're dead, boys. Ooh. We survived, baby. Nice. Thank you. Ooh. This is obviously going to be a golem beatdown deck. Which, yeah. I can't really even go, I can go miner here, but he's probably going to predict it. The problem is I want one of his towers down by double electric period, otherwise we're dead. If we don't get a tower down by double electric period, we're just guaranteed dead. We don't have anything efficiently good at stopping that thing behind his thing. So, there it is. My issue that I have here right now is that when he goes Night Witch behind that golem, I've got no real way of stopping it. And he can easily just go for my like lightning spell. You know? Like, how do I stop this in the right here, man? I just don't know how to stop this, guys. Like, I literally don't know. Like, if I had poison, I would understand, like, some stuff, but, like, I don't know how to stop this particular push right here. That bats build up, and I've got nothing for nothing here. I feel like, at least. This here. Oh. We managed to stop it, but... Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those arrows might give me a chance. Might give me a small chance here with those arrows. I might have a small chance with those arrows. We'll see. I don't like this at all, dudes. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. The problem is this freaking lightning spell just destroys everything I have. Nice. Okay. All right. We good. We good. We good. No worries, guys. We good. We got this. I'm a trained professional. Highly trained and experienced with the art of losing. So, I think I got this under wraps. No, I don't, because the game says no. It said no Night Witch for you, Shane, it said. I can't even go giant opposite lane because he has Mini Pekka in hand. Right? He's playing this very good. I should have protected that. I should have protected that. It's a major misplay by me, guys. Major misplay right here. Yeah, good game. Good game, broski. Well played. Well played. If I would have protected that hunter from that mini Pekka, it would have killed the mini Pekka and then went on to kill maybe the bomber or the golem. I just don't know how I win that matchup, though. I don't know. Because once we're in double extra period, he's got a huge advantage. With that particular matchup, what you want to do is you want to take one tower early and then defend and win with the one crown. You don't want to tower trade and go into double extra period. Because as you saw there, like, he always had stuff in hand to stop my counter push. Like, he would just go, you know, Night Witch one lane, and I can't really push into a Night Witch. And then he always had Mini Pekka in hand, so if I try and go giant opposite lane, he just Mini Pekkas it, right? So, trying to get past that, it was very difficult, especially with the lightning spell on defense. Like, trying to stop anything on defense against his golem when he can just go lightning spell for my Night Witch, my hunter, and my baby D. Very difficult matchup there, but we did okay. Did okay. Should have defended a bit better earlier on, but I just don't know, man. It's tough. I think if I really would have protected that the one hunter there, like logged back the mini Pekka, the hunter would have destroyed it, and defending would have been a lot easier, I think. But yikes! All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead here and do one more battle against our dear friend Chucky from the police station. Good luck, sir. So, ooh, baby D. What could that be? Never seen that card before. Could be anything, basically. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be another golem deck, though. No, it's Infernal D deck. Okay. So it's gonna be a Lava Hound deck, I'm guessing. Lava Hound minor control. Potentially. Interesting. Very aggressive play. Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. Give my fireball now, please. Way too late in that fireball, but the baby D connects. We got 2 giant shots plus some baby dragon belches, rather. But now he's going to go slow Lava Hound push here. Guarantee slow Lava Hound push, left lane. He's going to go on the right? Interesting. Okay. The mine got some good damage done, though. Infernal Dragon there. Hunter here, please. Alright, we good, we good. That was okay. That was decent. Took less damage than I thought we were going to. Fireball ready for some barbarians, maybe? Nice. Wait for it. Giant here, get our fireball ready for that. Barbs. No barbs. I think he knows I have fireball in hand, so he's not using it. Which I am honestly perfectly okay with. There we go, nice. Wait for it. That goes down, then we do this here afterwards. Everything's dead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, cool. That was very close. Very, very close. He barely had enough time for Fireball. But here's the thing. If he would have Fireballed at the end there, I can guarantee we still would have won. Because he would have been at 0 Elixir. We had 2 Baby Dragons, a Night Witch, and a Hunter going back on the counter push. Plus, I could have dropped a Giant in the pocket, and he would not have had any Elixir to stop that, because he would have had to spend 4 Elixir for the Fireball, right? So even if we would have lost a tower, I feel fairly confident we still would have won right there. But we definitely had a pretty good matchup there, with having Fireball for the Barbarians, and then having some really good air defense cards with the Hunter, the Baby Dragon, and the Night Witch for his stuff. So, unlike that previous battle where we got, I would say, countered pretty well. Like, let me know if you guys disagree with me. Let me know. But I really feel like that Lightning Spell just countered my deck. And we don't have enough stopping power for double Elixir period. But that matchup versus the Lava Hound, we definitely had the favorable matchup there. And same thing with the bait deck. We had the matchup there too as well, I think. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead here and finish this video off with an excellent replay versus one of my favorite decks in the entire game, which, as you guys know, is 2.9 Expo Cycle. I absolutely love facing it in Clash Royale. It is probably one of the most exhilarating battles to face. One of the best decks to face because of how exciting the gameplay is. There's just so much back and forth gameplay that I just... I just thoroughly enjoy it. Anyways, we're going to go Giant here on the right-hand side to destroy his Expo. Baby Dragon for the Archers. Expo does go down. Obviously, the Tesla pulls the Giant in. Look how strong Tesla is, guys. The Tesla destroys the Giant, destroys the Baby Dragon, and then destroys the left lane as well, man. Absolutely insane. Meanwhile, get some Baby Dragon down on the right-hand side. Tesla still doing work, though. Destroys the Night Witch, and a little bit of chip damage down left lane as well. So, we're doing okay, but... obviously, it'd be better if we had, all 3 of his towers down by now. So, we're going to go ahead here. Going to go log to cycle. I don't want to commit anything too early. For the most part, the way I play this deck, or this matchup, sorry, is if he's going aggressive Expo, I just basically just keep using things behind my King Tower and save enough Elixir for my Giant. Because look right here. He goes Expo opposite lane. So I have Giant in hand ready to go. Basically, always prepared for that Expo. Just playing passively until he goes Expo, and then I respond with my Giant. However, if he changes his strategy up, and if he starts going defensive Expos, then I'm a bit more aggressive because I don't want to give them the ability to stack those Expos. So, haven't really dealt too much damage to either the tower since our first push. Our tower is, however, still flawless. Money going in there, getting some damage done to his tower. He is not able to predict it with the archers, so we do get 2 minor swings, and we force out a 5 elixir response with the archers and the log. Log going down here, getting some further chip damage done, and also destroying his archers. Towers still flawless here. Now, here's what I mean. He starts going defensive Expo, so now I go aggressive, use that Giant on the right side, start setting up a bigger push. However, the Expo is such a beast, and they have such a fast cycle, that it is like so easy for them to kind of just keep cycling on defense and destroying everything you have, unless you have like a bigger spell, like lightning spell or whatever in there to destroy it. It's hard to get past that buildup. But gets some chip damage done. His tower's at 1600 health on the right side. Baby D though gets some damage done left lane, almost evening the tower's health on both sides. Giant going down right lane here with a fireball for the Expo Tesla combo. Not really too concerned about getting damage done in that push. Mainly just trying to destroy his Expo Tesla on defense and prevent him from stacking them up. Now, gonna go Night Witch here left lane with a Giant as well. This is where we start running into a bit of trouble. He gets a little bit of momentum going left lane here because I had to use that Night Witch to cycle back to my Giant. Wasn't quite ready for that Giant just yet. But one more Expo going down here. We don't have anything to distract it. Gonna go Skeletons to distract it just a bit with a Miner sneaking in as well and a Log. Looking back at it, probably should have just fireballed it. Would have been way better because we end up fireballing in the end. I tried to get a bit fancy with my defense by using those skeletons to distract it. And then log, looking back at it, I should have just went skeletons and fireball. But expo down here, we have giant in hand. I wait for the final possible second before going giant, just to give me more time to support it with the baby dragon. Mine going in, guys, destroying the expo as well, with a log destroying the skeletons and the baby dragon destroying the expo as well. Now, giant gets one shot. Tower left lane is at 1408. Fireball going down here, destroying the archers. And now we have the momentum in our favor, entering the triple elixir period. Once again, defensive expo by our friend up top there, because, I don't know, that's what he wants to do, man. He wants to just play defensive expo. So we've got baby dragon on the right lane to hopefully snipe that expo. Giant Night Witch left lane, expo going down behind it. The reason I use the hunter later is I'm trying to basically bait out his fireball by using that Night Witch first. And that way the hunter is free to do some work. One more giant going down here. Archers are dead to the baby dragon. Giant going in, miner going in, get some work done, guys. And he's got no more cards on defense. Fireball going down, hitting his tower. 231 health. Night Witch doing work. Log going down. And I believe our dear friend does go down right now to my bat. And we have ourselves a 1 crown victory. And for some reason, once again, guys, emote bug. As you guys know, I've had this problem with my count for the past couple of years now in Clash Royale. It hasn't been fixed yet, but for some reason, whenever I face off against a Expo deck, sometimes Golem, a lot of the times I'll go to say good luck or good game at the end, good game well played, and the game will bug out and start spamming different emotes, even though I went to say good game. So I don't know what's happening to my account, but yeah, I try to go good game right there, guys. Well played, you know, good luck in the future. And it just uses crying emote. So I know what happens. Hopefully they fix it soon. It's been happening to my account for a while. A lot of you guys have been mentioning in the comments that it happens to you as well. Maybe it's like spreading like a virus. So let me know if it affects you guys as well. And what decks it affects you against. And maybe we can come down to the root cause of this bug. But anyways, guys, a good game to our friend up top there. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here is the deck. One more time, you're going to go ahead and give it a try yourself. Very, very fun deck to use, guys. And as I mentioned before, one of the best giant decks in Clash Royale right now, in my opinion. Definitely top 3. I think top 3 are the giant Mini Pekka Graveyard deck, the giant Magic Archer Cycle deck, and then this giant deck right here. Hunter is low-key an absolute beast. Does high damage up front. Can be used for a splash card if you need to. And overall, it's decent. The biggest issue with this deck is when you're facing, like, lightning decks, because it's really hard to defend anything, because you have, like, all 3 of these are basically, like, lightning bait. So that can be a bit of an issue, but, yeah, it's okay. Also, once again, guys, huge shout out to everyone that is using creator code Shane in their shop. Make sure you double check every 7 days, because it does expire, as you saw right there. So before you go and purchase anything past Royale or whatever, make sure you have somebody's creator code in your shop. Mine happens to be Shane, and I would greatly appreciate if you support me. But that is the end, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We shall see you in the next one.